Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. And to my subscribers that keep coming back, hello and welcome back. If you're new to my channel or you've been coming and going but never subscribed, can you remember to subscribe? Don't forget to subscribe. Just click that subscribe button and then click the bell sign so you get notification when next I upload the video. Sorry, I'm sitting there here in my kitchen and Nonya is frying. One of my kids is frying chips, so just in case you hear the sound of frying. Anyways, unfortunately today's video I just wanted to talk about the Nigerian guy that is accused, because you know the way they say they are innocent until proven guilty. He's suspected, accused, alleged to have chopped this girl up in suitcases. I think these are like two suitcases. You know, this girl Pamela, a young girl who has, this is the story now. This is the news. And this girl Pamela, she has drug issues. That's what they say. She has drug issues, and she went into rehab for rehabilitation. On the day she came out, she went over to his place or whatever. I don't know the whole story, but she went over to him, and he's a drug seller. She took it in his place, and she passed out, died. You know, some people say he probably must have panicked that she died and put her in these suitcases. They also say that it wasn't just him, maybe him and some of his friends did it together, and basically chopped her up and put in the briefcases. Don't forget, he's still innocent. His name is actually Innocent. Anyways, he's innocent until proven guilty. So this is what the story is there. But what I really wanted to talk about, that what really did come to my mind is this, especially my fellow Africans, you know, migrants. Let's not forget where we're coming from. Let's not forget why we migrated. Let's not forget what we were after. Let's not forget our roots. Let's not forget our goals, our aspirations. Let's not forget what we came abroad for. Let's not forget why we traveled. Let's not forget why we migrated. Let's not forget why we went abroad, why we came abroad. You know, I always tell my children, I say, you know, there's some things they, you know, sometimes, and I'll be like, oh mom, my friends are just hanging around at the shopping center, just, you know, whatever. What are your friends doing at the shopping center? They're just hanging around for the crack. And I'm like, no, I didn't come from Nigeria to come and hang around the shopping centers. If you want to go to the shopping center to go buy something, that's fine. I give you money, you go to shopping center, buy something. But to just go there and hang around for the crack, that is not why I came to Europe. I don't want a distraction from the reason why I came abroad. My point is this: you are listening to me right now and you are living in a foreign country. Don't forget why you were there. Don't forget why you left home. Don't forget the celebration of your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters, your community, the day they found out you got a visa to go abroad. Don't forget all your dreams and aspirations. I'm not saying this guy is guilty or whatever. I don't know what the story is. But my thing is this: try and stay on the cleanest path you can stay. Try to avoid being part of a controversy. You know, try to stay in the path where you can finally say, I went abroad for this and I achieved it. If you end up in jail or you end up in trouble, the question is that why you came abroad? Think about all the things you could have achieved if you stayed on a clean path. Think about every single person that was so happy for you when you left home. Think about that minute you got the visa. Definitely your plan was not to go abroad and get into trouble or go into jail or, you know, have anything to do with trouble. You know, there are a lot of distractions when you come abroad. I have friends that are complaining about our children saying, we want to go to nightclub, we want to go to nightclub, we want to do this, you want to do that. And parents are trying to guide their children and say, no, concentrate on this, and then I don't want to go to school anymore. Or young girls as young as 16, Nigerian 16-year-old girls, they're already falling pregnant. This is not why their parents brought them abroad. Imagine going into drugs and getting into drugs and taking drugs into your system. That is not why you came abroad. Think about being drunk and falling on the street drunk. That is not the reason. That is not the dream behind you coming abroad. My advice, don't allow anything to distract you. A lot of people want to make quick money. I'm still not referring to this guy because we don't know what truly happened. It's still being investigated. Think about all the dreams and all the plans you had. If you put one foot wrong, all those dreams and plans can be gone. It's not easy migrating and starting afresh. I remember going back to college in my 30s and getting my degree to be able to work as a nurse. It wasn't easy. There are people that would have done other things to make money, quick money, shortcuts, try different things. But I went to college and I spent 4 years in college, to get a degree so I can have a good job. It wasn't easy going to college, but at least I was doing something legitimate. A lot of people come abroad and they want to make the money quick. They want to make money fast. They want it right now. But don't forget, I keep saying there's nothing wrong with being, okay, I don't want to go to college. I want to, do this instead. I want to do that instead. But try to stay on the right path. Stay away from anything that has to do with crime. Anything that can get you into trouble. Because if anything happens and you get into trouble, every dream, every plan, that's the end of it. And if you have children and you go into jail, what's going to happen to your children? Think about your community. If you do something that gives you a bad name internationally, it doesn't really affect you, because something happens, the next thing you hear is, oh, that Nigerian. The first time I heard this news, this was actually in my local Irish news, and it was there on their Facebook page, and the comments, I was actually not brave enough to leave a comment, because I was thinking to myself, oh, they were talking about, oh, Nigerians. That was not a time to be proud to be Nigerian, even though I didn't do anything. But when something negative is said about someone from your country and about your country, it kind of makes you a bit uncomfortable to bring your head up high and say, yeah, I'm a Nigerian. But when there's something nice happens and they say, oh, a Nigerian did this and it's something amazing, you're quick to say, oh yeah, I'm a Nigerian too. A lot of Nigerian communities in Italy were kind of nervous because the guy is a Nigerian, and how uncomfortable they all felt, how this is affecting them. So it's whatever happens, it's not just going to affect just you. It's going to affect your children, because if you have children, now you have contributed in giving the country a bad name, and the community of Nigerians in Italy, or even me. I'm not in Italy, but I heard about it and I felt like, I want to hide away because it's a Nigerian that did it. Because that's the funny thing, a lot of people in the world forget that because one Nigerian did something, it doesn't mean all Nigerians did it. They don't care. All they know is that a Nigerian did that. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to come here and quickly make this video, and just, the first time I heard this news, I just kind of like, it saddened my heart. Even though I know it's still being investigated, I would have wished it never happened. The day he got his visa, whatever way he came abroad, there is no way in the world that was what he was looking forward to. The day somebody's going to be dying in his house, or he's going to get into this kind of controversy or stuff like that. Pamela's body was found chopped up and put into briefcases. That's somebody's child, but she was chopped up and put into true briefcases. I do not believe that the day this guy called innocent, the day he got his visa, whatever way he traveled, there is no way that part of his plan was to get into a mess like this. Whether he did it or not, there is no way that was part of his plan. No way. We all going abroad have these dreams to go better our lives and go have a better life, definitely not to end up in jail. So I just wanted to say this quickly, just to say, wherever you are, wherever in the world you are, as an immigrant, wherever you find yourself, do not forget why you traveled. Do not forget your dreams. Do not forget why you left your country. Focus on that. Focus on that. And saying one more time, if you end up in jail or if you end up in trouble, what then happens to your dream? I just want you guys to take a minute and think about it. Do not lose sight of your dreams. Stay on the right path. Until at the end of the day, your purpose for coming abroad will not be defeated. I just hope that will not be your story, and it won't be my story. Thank you for watching, guys. Until the next time, bye bye.
It's goodbye, friends, and goodbye for